1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talkshow podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talkshow podcast with Emmy Hikins and
It's
Trevor
me
Gear.
and my brother, Trevor and family, South family.
Sort of progress as well. Do we think that the cost in human life justifies building these amazing things, buildings, constructions? What do you think?
Well, no pain, no gain, they say, right? You never progress if you don't venture out. So I would say there are sacrifices to be made, which is why, when you look at things like that, you think about the health and safety procedures that were in place at that time. And if you're going back as far as 1987, we didn't have that much. It wasn't that rigid, the health and safety.
No, that's right.
That was. I doubt if you have that amount of death now. Somebody would definitely be held accountable. But back then, people just thought, I used to watch this program as a kid called. Some mothers do have them. Frank Spencer, a guy called Frank Spencer. Was it Michael Crawford? His real name was, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And he did a lot of dangerous stunts. You won't be allowed to do that on any, broadcasting service now, let alone the BBC, because it was on the BBC then. And I look at it and I think, well, health and safety then was very lax. Let's put it that way. And now it's very much tightened. So if 10 people died, you think, well, the health and safety is to blame for that. That's what I think anyway. People do die. Accidents happen, even in the most health and safety mindful environment. People still die, but putting it down to that number, that number is quite too. It's too much for a project. Well, a project of that magnitude, but yeah. But it is a big number in terms of lives lost. So health.
So you think it's okay to risk some lives, and some lives perhaps being the cost of progress? I mean, I guess it's a bit like test pilots when they make a new aeroplane. They have to be tested, and there have been examples of test pilots dying in the process of testing the aeroplane. Not so many in recent times, but yeah, I guess to make progress as humans. And a good example, of course, is the space. I think on Friday this week is the first opportunity, the first window that they may fly to the moon. 4 astronauts from NASA going there to go around the moon. I think they're going a bit further. Their orbit is probably wider because they say they'll be further from Earth than any humans previously. So provided the weather's okay on Friday, they can go. And again, we know there have been some awful accidents with astronauts in Russia, but more notably, I guess, in America with the shuttle disasters and things like that. But I guess philosophically, we would say, well, it's worth the risk of loss of life if we are to progress, isn't it?
Is it worth the risk?
What does Gladys think? Does she think it's worth the risk, Gladys?
I think what will be. And I think any great effort comes with risk. The dam, you can't build those things without those risks, really. I'm telling you. So, like you said, I was going to say the exact thing, that health and safety wasn't a big deal back then, I'm sure. But it's not the same today. But it doesn't even matter sometimes it could be safer now than back then, but anything could still happen, you know. Anything could still happen. And that's why some of those projects, they will often have people sign some disclaimers. Some certain projects, they get the people involved to sign disclaimer that anything could happen, and if it does, no litigation. So, yeah. But if you say, is it worth it? It's always somebody or some set of people's idea, and they'll make it fly as long as they're paying somebody to do the job. So, I mean, life is risky.
Let's go.
Between the GP and here, anything could happen. And there was no health and safety in my car.
Okay, so we've looked at that one. Okay, to move to another coincidence, again, I'd like your thoughts, both of you. This is about Edwin Booth, who was a famous actor in New York in the mid-1860s, and somebody called Robert Todd Lincoln, who was the son.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor Gear and Emmy Hikins. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us. Please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show. His contribution's thoughtful and smart.